Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mehrab. Today I'm bringing you another eye and lip combo makeup tutorial. It's kind of more laid back than my previous one. I really don't know what I'm going to be doing as always. You can see that I have my complete face makeup already done. I don't have my brows, but I won't be doing my brows on camera. But let me know if you want to see how I do it. I can make a whole separate video on that. I recently ordered these Colourpop pressed eyeshadows. This was part of their, I believe, spring launch. As you can see, very springy, obviously. I'm just gonna go ahead and see what kind of look I can come up with. I'm going to be using my Morphe M330 brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and dip into this very peachy pink shade. Its name is Flower Boy. I'm just going to go ahead and tap off any excess off the brush, and I'm going to go into the upper crease area, and I'm going to kind of wing it out at the end. And as I'm blending, I can already tell that I am a big fan of this matte shade. What I have noticed with Colourpop's shades is that their matte shades perform much better than their shimmer shades. So if you were looking to buy a bunch of matte shades, but you don't feel like spending like shipping by ordering from Makeupgeek, then I highly recommend trying out Colourpop's matte eyeshadows. I heard that they are expanding their line. They're coming out with much more new springy shades, which I'm really excited for because I'm all about the vibrant kind of look. Anyways, you just keep blending until it looks seamless. It's a very beautiful peachy shade. I'm just going to go ahead and do the other eye. Now those are both the eyes with Flower Boy in the upper crease. I kind of want to go in with this green shade, but at the same time I don't. Just because I really like how this is looking already. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to go in with Team Captain. It's this deeper, like, matte green shade. And I'm going to pick that up with the blending brush that came with the Kylie Royal Peach palette. Here we go. And hopefully this works out well. I don't know, I feel like it might be the brush actually, but this shade is a little bit more hard to work with right off the bat. I think I'm just going to add that to the outer crease. It is definitely a little bit harder to work with than Flower Boy. However, the color payoff is excellent. I think what's throwing me off is the color pairing. Definitely pairing peachy pink with a deep matte green shade is not desirable on me. I'm just going to go ahead back in with that M4 330 brush and just blend out the edges. Now, as I keep going with this, I kind of want to do something unique. I kind of want to add like random colors to this look and just see how it goes. I don't know. I'm going to go back into like the peachy vibe of it. I'm going to go in with one of Makeupgeek's duochrome eyeshadows, and this is in the shade My Tai. It is a peachy pink with gold reflect. At least that's what it looks like to me. With maybe like a hint of violet. I'm just going to go ahead and put that on whatever portion of the lid that is not covered. It definitely adds like a violet vibe to the look. I'm going to go ahead and wet the brush and see what kind of difference that makes, just because I feel like this is not intense enough for me. It's much better. Now this brush that I'm using is a Sigma E55 shading brush. It is very dense. It packs on eyeshadows very well. I'm going to go ahead and dip back into that Flower Boy shade and add that back into the crease, just because I feel like I blended a lot of it away. And next I'm going to take a pencil brush, a dense pencil brush, the M411 by Morphe as well, and I'm going to go back into that Team Captain deep green shade and go ahead and intensify the outer corners. Take the smaller end. I'm going to go back into that Team Captain shade, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that in on my lower lash line. Now, one thing I will say about these shadows is that there is a lot of kickback, meaning when you dip it into the pan, there's a lot of loose eyeshadow pigment that kind of falls off of it. So I don't recommend doing your foundation like I did first and then doing eyeshadow. I would do my eyes first and then my face, if that makes sense. I don't know if you can see, like, the powder is like running off my brush even though I tap it off. I kind of want to try this shade here, Play by Play. It's like a gold and green duochrome. It's very beautiful. Kind of reminds me of, I believe Ritzy by Makeupgeek. I'm just going to go ahead and add that into my inner corner. My brush is not wet. So as you can see, I have gone off camera and finished up my eyebrows. They're a bit bolder than I'm normally used to, but it happens. And I also added lashes by House of Lashes with their lash glue, which I absolutely love. Your lashes will stay on all day. These lashes are the iconic lashes, I believe. The last thing we're going to do is finish up this look by adding lipstick. And I'm going in with Colourpop's Dopey Ultra Satin Lip. Now this is a very comfortable lip, which I love about it. It's much better than their matte formula. Now that is the completed look. You got some fall vibes, some spring vibes, not really, but whatever. I will have my face description, like all the stuff that I used, below. So that is my completed look. For full details, check in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like the video. I will try to post at least 3 times a week. Please leave your suggestions, and thanks so much for watching.